Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
¿Cómo estás, mis homies? What's happening, people? Bienvenido a mi estudio en las calles de Narvarte. I'm super glad to be back this week in Mexico City for my second podcast. As you know, we've all been in a process of adjusting to the new reality of life in a time of coronavirus. Back in the US, schools and businesses are closed, and people are staying at home, regardless of whether they want or are able to. A similar thing is happening here in Mexico City. Businesses are closing and traffic is light on the streets. It's a moment where our daily routines have really been disrupted, and we have to confront this new reality. It's bringing us face to face with one of the basic truths of our existence here in this world, that of change. When our life feels secure, our job, our health, our relationships, our living situation, we can easily forget that it can change at any moment. The cool thing about that is that when we open up to this basic truth, we can see the beauty that it brings into our experience. If there was no change, there would be no growth in our lives, no excitement, no learning, no new discoveries, no fresh breeze on a hot day. So this idea of change is really foundational for our experience here in this world. And in a very direct way, the coronavirus has brought it to our attention. The first way we can work with change is to get out of our comfort zone. Truthfully, the situation we're all in right now probably already has us all out of our comfort zone. Okay, maybe that location wasn't such a great idea. Probably you already are out of your comfort zone. So that means you're halfway there. Let's take a moment and just think of something that's recently changed in our life. Maybe you reached out to your ex and it felt good, like there might be something possible there. Then, bloop, out of nowhere it stops. Just like that, no more communication. And maybe that realization brings up some pain. Or maybe it's something smaller, like not being able to buy toilet paper. Whatever it is that's making you feel uncomfortable, sit with it. Start to move your awareness out of your head and into your body. Feel what it feels like to be uncomfortable. Try to let go of the story you have and just watch the sensations as they change in your body. Emotional pain moves in waves of energy, subsiding, transforming, turning into potential energy, and maybe with some time, even into curiosity. And you know, that's what I say, let's get moving. That's how we circulate the energy in our bodies to flush out the old toxicities and strengthen our core with clean, fresh experiences. Today, I'm gonna dance and move my body.
San Ignacio, 28 de septiembre de 1932. Ha nacido aquel teatrero, músico, cantautor. Él lo decía en cada canción: soy campesino, revolucionario, a mucho honor en la lucha social. Siempre quiso aportar, junto con su guitarra, cantar para protestar, ayudando a los niños, a mujeres campesinas, defendiendo los derechos, arriesgando así su vida, trayendo alegría con el arte como vía. Él demostraría que es la solución para vivir en armonía, como su nombre lo decía. La B de victoria en sus ojos permanecía, una llama encendida incitando rebeldía, dando esperanza.
And that's one of the great things about dancing. It gets you out of your head and into your body, just like we were talking about a moment ago. All right, y'all, I'm getting hungry. Let's go grab a bite to eat.
Maltratado, mutilado, asesinado por ese militar criminal, asesino que no tuvo la piedad. 44 balas en su cuerpo al impactar, silenciando a Víctor. Latinoamérica lloró, pero el pueblo no olvidó. Cuando recordó tus ideas de mí, vive Víctor Jara luchador.
Today I'm going to have lunch at Gringo, a barbecue restaurant here in Mexico City that reminds me of being back in Texas. Hola, buenas tardes. Gringo barbecue in Mexico City. Feels just like being in a barbecue restaurant back in Austin. Gracias. Check this out, y'all. They make you a little handmade note with your order. In Mexico, my name is Brandon. I got some coleslaw. And some potato salad. Of course, it's barbecue. That's the stuff. This process of getting out of your comfort zone leads us right into the next idea that we're going to explore today. Do something different. If we don't make an effort to evolve, we'll fall into the same patterns in our life over and over again. So try this today. Do something that disrupts a pattern in your life that you want to change. Maybe you've been wanting to change your hair for some time, to get a new style, or to color your hair. What better time than now to give yourself some crazy hair color like pink or neon blue? If you guys give me enough comments on this video, maybe I'll change my hair color. Or it could be time to learn how to garden or cook your own meals. Don't look at this time of self-isolation as an obligation. Try to see it as an opportunity to experience something new. Maybe you're the kind of person who looks over your shoulder, looking back for that security you once had in your life. If that's true, try going forward instead. Strike up a conversation or text someone new that you find interesting. Or if you're not ready for that, just enjoy spending some time alone with yourself. Say to yourself, "Hey, I love you." As you start to open up to the idea of change and begin doing things differently, it will open you up to the sense that life is something you actively create, not something that just happens to you. You'll begin to feel a sense of agency, that you can take charge of your own direction.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating things so hard to rumors.
That brings us to the third practice in this week's podcast. Be decisive. Once you've arrived at some inspirations to change the patterning in your life, make the decision to take action and then stick with it. Give yourself time for this path to bear fruit. Trust that you make your decisions in good faith, following your intuition and desire. When you make a decision with good energy, life will reward you, although it may take some time to see the outcome. If you color your hair, leave it on for a while to get used to how it looks. Keep watering that garden that you planted. Give the plants time to bloom. Keep cooking so you can learn the right balance of seasoning to make your meals more delicious. Learn to love and spend time with yourself. And keep reaching out to new experiences, bringing an open-ended curiosity. You don't know how any of these things are going to end up. But the very act of opening yourself to change in a decisive way will bring a fresh energy into your life, and with it, excitement, transformation, newfound confidence. So that's what I've got for you this week. Let's embrace the change and new growth in our lives. Please take care of yourself, be safe, and explore the world around you in a responsible way. Thanks for hanging out with me. Be sure to leave a comment and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below so you can follow my weekly podcast on self-transformation. Ven conmigo aquí cada semana, amigos. Arre!
You know I do to make it through the times we had. I see it now, I see it now. Real love, now I break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out, I work